Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Friday Night Magic Duels, the show where I misplay decks created by the community. In this episode, we're taking a look at a deck that I call Fatal Expertise. This deck was posted by an anonymous user, unfortunately, on the Magic Duels helper website, and I found this deck, and it is a rank 40 Planeswalker control deck. Wow, we don't see many of those, right? I am being sarcastic there. That is sarcasm. Anyway, 5-color Planeswalker control. It is basically what you expect, a control deck filled with lots of Planeswalkers. This one caught my attention because it features just about every sweeper in the game, which I thought was interesting, and I love sweeper effects. So let's go ahead and see what is in the deck. I really wish the creator would have put his name, because I would have liked to give him credit, because I've been trying this deck out and it's been working pretty good, even though any Planeswalker deck pretty much is relatively easy to control. Anyway, we start off with 2 Oath of Nissa to help cast our Planeswalkers and to smooth out hopefully our early draws. We have 3 Fatal Push, just a really good cheap instant removal. We have a single Nissa Vastwood Seer because she is mythic and she can turn into a Planeswalker, but often we may cast her early just to get the land draw off of her, so good early or late game. We have 2 Cultivator's Caravan. These will help smooth out our mana because we have 5 colors and also can become a creature later on, which is nice. We have 2 Oath of Liliana, functions as removal, and also will let us field out a bunch of 2/2 zombie tokens because we'll be playing a bunch of Planeswalkers. So we got 2 of those. We have 2 Anguish Unmaking to just deal with all kinds of things. We want to try to save this for opposing Planeswalkers if possible, but in a pinch use it for whatever. We have 2 Radiant Flames, just good cheap sweeper. We have a single Gideon of the Trials, one of our first Planeswalkers. We have a Liliana, the Last Hope. We have Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. We have 2 SRAM's Expertise. This will let us throw out a bunch of servo tokens and maybe cast an instant or sorcery or another cheap Planeswalker for free. So useful card there. We have 2 Languish, just another sweeper. We have 2 Yeheni's Expertise, more sweeping. We have a Gideon, Ally of Zendikar, another Planeswalker. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. A Tamio, Field Researcher, pretty nice. You can draw cards with her or him. I don't know what that is. We have a Nahiri, the Harbinger. She's just very versatile. We have 2 Planar Outbursts, blows up all the creatures, and late in the game can awaken a land for 4. So pretty good. I told you, it's got every sweeper I think in the game. Baral's Expertise, 2 of those, return 3 artifacts or creatures to the owner hand, and I can cast something of 4 or less for free. We have a Jace, Unraveler of Secrets, Obnixilis Reignited, Chandra the Flamecaller, who's just a real good she's a real good closer on her own, as well as Sword and Grim Nemesis, another closer, and Ajani Unyielding. I never realized how powerful this guy is, but very, very awesome. We have 2 plains, a single island, 2 swamps, a single mountain, 3 forests, 1 lumbering falls, 1 wandering fumarole, 2 shambling vents, a single woodland cemetery, a drowned catacomb, a rootbound crag, a hinterland harbor, 3 Aether Hubs, and 4 Evolving Wilds. Now, Planeswalker decks are relatively easy to play, but I'm guaranteed to misplay this and make some boneheaded plays. So stay tuned for that and don't hate me too much. Let's see this deck in action. Alright, so our opponent's going to be playing first with 3 lands, a Wandering Caravan. This is... well, what I'm saying, Wandering Caravan. Wandering... I put together this... Alright, anyway. We will keep this hand, I think. I think this is okay. Keep this hand. I put together the titles of these 2 cards. Wandering Caravan. I like that, though. Our opponent led off with a single plains, but didn't play anything. I think we go with Wandering Fumarole because it has to come into play tapped. And I really think I want to put the Cultivator's Caravan on turn 3. Although I may need to Oath of Liliana. Let's see what happens. That's how this game is. See what happens. Put this forest down. Nissa's not a bad draw. What did I put over here? Foundry of Consoles. I haven't seen that card in a while. Alright, 3 lands. Talia. She is very bad for me. She is very bad for me. I think this turn we Oath of Liliana. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I don't have freaking. I don't have black. Alright, so she's gonna hit me. Non-basic lands enter the battlefield tapped. Or I could go for the Cultivator's Caravan now. Either way, I'm not doing Oath of Liliana this turn. Right? So, if I put Cultivator's Caravan now, then, yeah, I think that's better than playing this and then not playing anything. So, we'll put the Forest. I could put Nissa Vastwood Seer down, but that doesn't solve my problem over there. So, we'll go Cultivator's Caravan. And pass the turn. At least next turn now I have access to black because I add 1 mana of any color to mana pool. Always watching is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. She doesn't have lifelink, right? It's just first strike. But thankfully he did not put another creature into play, so maybe a white weenie deck there. Sacrifice the Evolving Wilds, and I think we Oath of Liliana before trying to play the land, although I may play that Evolving Wilds. So let's see here. Just trying to see what I got here. Looks like this is the way to go. So Oath of Liliana, sacrifice that. Now I don't have anything that costs 2 to play, so I think we're gonna go for, yeah, we'll play this and probably sacrifice it for our planes, but we'll hold off and see. Yeah, I think of planes, and I can do Ceramics Expertise plus Nissa. I think I like that, so that'll be what we do. Although Nissa's not gonna fetch us a forest now, unfortunately. Alright, what you got? Imperial Tactician, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. I think actually our opponent quit. I think our opponent quit and I didn't even see it. During the end step, we're gonna sacrifice. That's a big dude over there. Let's get a planes. Fatal Push does not help me against you. Return up to 3 you know what? Oh wait, I do have a forest in my deck. So I could, this might be overkill though. I can Baral's Expertise into a Sram's Expertise into Nissa. That's kind of convoluted. And I don't know if I really want to do that, but I may want to. Because I don't really have a way to kill that right now. Unless I hold off for a Planet Outburst, but yeah. That'll buy me some time anyway. Alright, return that. Place Ceram's Expertise. And play this. And I did forget that we do have 3 forests in our deck, so I will pull that out and I will play it, I guess. And that'll be it for the turn. So now we got some dudes. We can actually use them to crew our Cultivator's Caravan there. I don't know if that was a good idea because I really, you know, just spent a lot of cards there, but I did get a lot of things. A Tireless Tracker is not fun to see. Alright, he's gonna get a clue token there. Okay, so I could bait. I could bait him. How do we want to do this? Let's attack. Let's attack into that. I'm okay with that. And then Fatal Push you away. And we'll go ahead and put an island down. That'll give us double blue. And then pass the turn. We don't have the mana to turn this guy into a creature yet, though. This coming turn, unless he kills Nissa, we'll be able to flip her. Gets his 5/5. Well, it's really a 4/4. Solemn Recruit. At the beginning of your end step, the repairing control left the bag. So that's not good to see. I think here we'll plop down this Aether Hub. We'll get to flip Nissa. I don't think I want to make the... I could make the legendary after flipping her. I mean, after... let's see. I can Baral, but no real reason to do that. Maybe just a Planar Outburst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I need 9 for this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Oh, wait, I can do this. Do I? Do I have the 3 white? I do. So we can Planar Outburst, put the tokens on the Wandering Fumarole, and then make a... Yeah. So let's do this. Do I attack with these guys first? I don't see a reason. We'll awaken this land. And then I think here we'll put the 4/4 dude and say go. And now we've kind of turned things around, and because we put a Planeswalker in play, we get a little zombie, so very nice. So now we've kind of flipped the script here. It's gonna make the 2 little dudes there. Oh, okay, they can't attack yet though. Non-token creatures, so the tokens don't get that. Alright, so he's gonna attempt to kill Nissa. She only gets a +1 off of this. Well, I might as well do this because that's all I can do with her now. Get that card. Exile target creature. I could, actually I could Baral's Expertise. Just get rid of those guys. Is that really worth it though? I kind of think it is. And then I'll be able to get Oath of Nissa down. That's actually not too terrible. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Finish. Gets rid of those guys. We'll play Oath of Nissa for free. we'll get a Shambling Vent. Any reason not to play this? Nope. Oh. Alright. We'll go attack with these guys. And I'll keep the zombie at home just in case there's a hasty guy. But at this point, even if he kills Nissa, it's not the worst thing in the world. We got Ajani coming up. This guy's just so powerful, man. But I think we've pretty much turned the corner a while ago. We can even attack with the Shambling Vent. We can attack. We got stuff here. Make some tokens. He's just trying to survive there. Let's go ahead and plus right here. Liliana, the last hope. How much do I play Liliana or do I play Ajani? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Well, I can't play everybody. So Ajani will help me refill my hand, which isn't really what I need now. I'd like to just kill one of those. Although a full-blown attack right now means he has to block. But if I put Liliana, I kill one of those guys anyway, so let's put her down. And oh, we still have enough for the no 1, 2. I want to attack with this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't have enough for Ajani. Let us go into the attack. I kind of really want to. Nah, we'll attack with all. It's death, so he has to block or do something. So there we go. And I guess no reason not to put the Evolving Wild, so there we go. At least helps us thin out our deck. And we get a Zombo. Alright, what you got, buddy? So there we go. And then, you know, if any of our Planeswalkers gets to ultimate status, usually we'll pop them for the ultimate if possible. Because we have so many Planeswalkers that letting a couple go here and there for a real great effect is not terrible. We'll crack this. What are we gonna get? I don't even know what I want. We don't really have red. Let's get a mountain. Radiant Flames is not what I want to do right now. We can kill one of those flyers. Let's draw a card here. Planet Outburst. Not really what I want. I guess it's about time for Ajani. Let's plus Nissa here. But I think our opponent is dead on board. And yeah, in fact, we play Ajani. Can I make sure? Yeah, I want to make sure I don't use my land there. And Ajani will go ahead and exile this. And then we attack with wall. There we go. So it's a slow deck. Very slow, but with some patience and a little luck, he'll come out on top. Yeah, our opponent did quit. So thank you for playing anyway. Alright, so we get to start things off here, and with only one land, we gotta draw a new hand. 3 lands is what we want to see. Nissa, Anguish of Making, some removal. This seems okay. I don't want to go to fewer cards, so we'll just go with that. I think we lead off with a swamp. And that'll be it. Our opponent has an oversized deck over there, though. Not by much, but it is a little bit oversized. So let's see what you got. Alright, Evolving Wilds, that is good to see. So with this deck, you kind of hope for your opponent to have a slow start, but if not, you know, you do have some low cost cards to deal with things, but really your whole focus is to make it to the late game. Alright, we'll go ahead and place a forest here. We'll oath of Nissa. That's nice to see. That'll give us this will give us a card to replace itself. Now, do I want a land or do I want the Planeswalker? I could play Liliana. I kind of want the land, but I think I'm going to take Liliana. We've got some removal here. Although I don't have the white mana for Anguish Unmaking. I hope I draw another black source, because I'd rather play Liliana and not have to use up my Aether Hub. Alright, Countless Gears. He's a 2/2 that's gonna make... Okay. Do I pop this guy? I think I do. Let's get rid of him. Although Liliana could have taken care of that, but I could play Nissa. I really want to hold on to this Anguish Unmaking. So I don't think we play Liliana yet. I think we play the Aether Hub and then play Nissa to get a land. Alright, so we'll do that. And play Nissa here. Normally people, when they see Nissa being played that early, they're like, oh, you're giving that up? But with so many Planeswalkers in this deck, and we have another Nissa Planeswalker in the deck, so if she gets killed, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I like to get Liliana in ahead of creatures. Alright, this guy's gonna go back to his hand. That thing's dangerous. I could put Tamiyo. And then I could... But then I'm spending this. I think I really need Liliana. I can play Tamiyo to attack with her and draw a card, but I'm thinking he's gonna kill her. So if that's the case, I kind of would prefer Liliana for some defense. I really need to draw some cards though. Alright, well. Let's go this way. Oh, actually, did I have a green? Did I have a blue, I mean? But, okay, I don't know. Anyway, we'll do this on her. And hope that he doesn't make me sacrifice her. Alright, looks like she gets through, and I get to draw a card. Alright, that is really good to see. If he had... Nice, Shambling Vent. Oh, I forgot that I have Oath of Nissa. That's why I was able to play Tamiyo for no problem. So I could play... I'm an idiot. See, I tell you guys that I play badly, and you don't realize it. You don't think that I do, but I do. Alright. So here... Radiant Flames. What do we do here? I could play Liliana, nerf this guy. It can attack for 2, but that's no problem. And then we could attack with... Yeah, I don't need to kill that just yet. So let's put Liliana down. Nerf you up there. you. Can I do that? Until next turn? Yeah. Confirm. And I'll put this into play and go into the attack. Confirm. So now, if either of those two guys deal damage, whenever either of those creatures do combat damage, draw a card. Oh yes, that's working nice. And if you decide to attack with this, you could probably make it a... It's got that elephant, right? Oh, and always watching. Always watching. You want to attack with that? That's fine. I'm okay with you attacking with it because it's gonna give me a card. Is it's damage until anything, right? It deals combat damage, yeah. Oh, right. This guy gives it vigilance. All right. It's gonna make sure he kills Liliana. Is that what you want to do? Prepare. All right. Let's just make it. He wants to make sure he kills Liliana. So let's see. What do we do here? I still get to draw a card for that though. All right. To control force or an island. Well, we could play. What do we want to do here? This is a 5/5, which is bad, but I kind of would like to get rid of the always watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 lands to flip her, so I don't really want to plan Outburst yet. Chandra won't let me kill that because that's 4 damage. Radiant Flames is not big enough. I would have to Anguish Unmaking. I could tap that thing and just buy me some time. And I think that's what I want to do. We can tap that. That'll buy me some time to flip Nissa and then plan an Outburst. So that means this turn. So let's do this. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't tap during their controller's next untap step. So yeah, that's a -2 though, but I think it's worth it. Boop. And why not? We'll tap that. I will put, I guess, a Hinterland Harbor down. I don't think it really matters. And oh, we could put Sorin down. I did not count my mana there. We'll draw a card with him. Alright, and he loses a life. And we'll attack with her. Why not? Might as well get the damage while we can. So now coming up, he doesn't get to untap. If he plays, even if he doesn't play a creature, I think I still plan an Outburst. But we'll see what he's got. Alright, Glimmer of Genius. I could actually just drain this away with Sorin. Come on, put a creature. I want a 2-for-1. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. So it's pretty impressive what he's got over there. And I languish. They're too big. That's what she said. All right, let's put the planes. Nissa will flip. Let's. How do we want to do this? Okay, get a 4/4 legendary. I don't really need to draw a card. I'm going to draw a card from Sorin here. Let's plan Outburst. Can't awaken. And our opponent has quit. He's had enough. We'll continue playing. We'll finish this off. Let's... Do we make the 4/4? Let's do this. Draw a card here. Well, we'll plus here for no effect. I'm just gonna draw a card here. We don't have any creatures. I want to get this rolling here. We'll do that. We'll plus here, and that'll be it for our turn. But now we've got so much we can do. So really, I don't think our opponent has much that he can do. Although he has access to cast out. I don't know if he'll have that in his deck. So now this is good because now we can Anguish Unmaking that enchantment. Flying Trample deals combat, you get that many energy. Okay. This is a 3, so I can't Fatal Push it. I think we definitely Anguish Unmaking this. Always Watching. Alright, show me what you've got. I gotta be at 9 to do his ultimate. Be the Theorist. It's gonna give him some energy. Another guy I can't. Oh, I could actually Fatal Push him. Yeah, I think I Fatal Push because now I don't want to do Languish because I have this. I should have thought of that. So let's go ahead and Fatal Push you there. Drowned Catacomb. We got stuff here. Can I play this? Yeah, I can play this. I think I definitely want to Anguish Unmaking that enchantment. Let's draw a card here. It's not what I want to see. Let's plus here. Boop, boop. Confirm. And let's just go into the attack. Confirm. Does he block? Probably not. I get to draw a card. A SRAM's Expertise is kind of nice right now. I think I will play this and then cast the Anguish Unmaking off of it. Although we got a... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Chandra could kill that. Actually, now that I think about it. When we put Chandra down, she can go ahead and just outright kill him. And then I'll hang back here. Let's plus here. Draw a card. And then I think we pass the turn there. You know, this thing is worrying me a little bit, but, you know, so far I've been able to just clear his board, so it's fine. What you got? Console Shield Guard is getting a bunch of energy. Alright. During his end step, I think we just go ahead and get rid of that. Because Always Watching won't do much if he's got no creatures. Right? Right. Alright, so here we will... We'll exile the top card of our library, see what we get off of that. It was just a land. I should have done these first. Plus her. I don't think I want to ultimate with this guy yet. We'll do +1 first. And we don't want to play this nest, so we'll play this island. And we've got all this we can play. Plus that guy. We'll make this into a creature. I don't think we want to do anything else. Alright. Attack. Confirm. And that should be the game, unless he's got a surprise. Alright, thanks for playing Flow CVT. Our opponent's going to be playing first, and I'm not a fan of this. We'll draw a new hand. It's nice lands. This is a little bit better. I don't want to go to fewer cards, so I don't want to go to fewer cards, so we'll go ahead and keep that. So what do we want to do here? Let's see what we draw. Lumbering Falls. That has to come into the battlefield tapped. That gives me what do we need? We need some white and black, which we have. So I think a Lumbering Falls is okay, although I want to get to double of something pretty quickly. So maybe we just put the Woodland Cemetery Sago. No, this has to come into play tap, so we'll go with that. Evolving Wilds will save it for the missing piece of the puzzle here. Alright, so our opponent's on blue-black so far. We drew an Aether Hub. That's okay. Well, for lack of anything else better to play, we'll just go ahead and put down the Woodland Cemetery, since it's probably going to come into play tab. I could have gone Evolving Wilds, but I'm not sure what I want to go for yet. Either double white or double black. Well, we have one black source. Alright, so firmly black and blue over there. I have black, I have white, so I can do the Anguish of Making. So I think I want to go for another white to get Gideon out. So let's Evolving Wilds here and pass the turn. And we'll probably crack it for a Plains. We don't usually need much double green, though we have double green anyway, so that's fine. Crack this and get the Plains. Although now that I think about it, he may be holding on to a counter over there. He might be a draw go deck. So I think we throw out the Plains here. And I'm not gonna play Gideon. I'm gonna go ahead and Cultivator's Caravan. We'll probably... Are you gonna counter that? Okay. Okay. Didn't like the vehicle. Alright. Jace comes down. We can Anguish him away. He will get a card off of it, but we need to make him go away. And I think that we do that during our turn before anything else. Would like to get Gideon, but let's send you packing. Drop down the Aether Hub and pass the turn. Now what you got? So blue-black control. It's definitely what we're seeing over there. But we gotta be careful here. Fatal Push. It's not what I want to see. can't attack with this just yet. Well, I could, but then I'm using up that mana. I don't think I want to put Gideon right now. He's definitely got counter spells, so we'll just pass and say go. We gotta outlast him. Comparative analysis. He's gonna draw. Yep, draw go. This is a draw go deck. So this should be a long, drawn-out battle. And if he's got a handful of counter spells, then he's not gonna really tap out anytime soon. I need to bait him with something, but I don't have anything to bait him with. Although, this has hexproof. We'll swing with that. And pass the turn. Our opponent will probably not do anything during his end step. So Lumbering Falls may be an MVP here. I don't think we're gonna get to put down any of these Planeswalkers unless we really Oh boy, what to do here, what to do. These man lands are probably what's gonna win this game for me. Do I bait the counter spot with Gideon and then go with Sorin after? Although, let's go with this. So now I really don't want to play Gideon because I'm confident he's got a counter spell over there. So I need to kind of bait him out. Pull from tomorrow is going to let him draw a bunch of cards. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. He absolutely has a counter spell in hand. Reef Soul. Yeah, it's definitely a control deck over there. So what do we do? What do we do? We gotta get Sorin now. We gotta get a Planeswalker down somehow. But with him holding on to counter spells over there. So let's see here. We could play Gideon, but we don't have enough to attack with the critter. So let's just make this guy. And say and attack with it. It's kind of a thorn in his side there. He's gonna cycle. Alright, and that'll be it for now. We'll hold up Fatal Push, I guess. We actually have Anguish Unmaking available. Inspiration, damn it. He's just drawing away over there. This is pretty funny. It looks like he has no answer to the Lumbering Falls there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't plan an outburst and make this big, but he would counter that anyway. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we should just keep attacking with this. Unless a reason comes to not. I don't know if he's got much of an answer. Now the thing with counter decks, they can't counter everything, but with all that card draw he's done now, so he's definitely got to have 2 or 3 counter spells in hand. Rise from the Tides. Oh boy. During his end step, or Fatal Push, one of them. Counterman, really? Wait. Okay. That is exactly what I needed. I really needed a land though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yahenni's expertise into Nissa. I think that's the play here. To Nissa. Boom. And I think I have a forest available, yes. Alright. That was it. That was the moment we were waiting for. Plus here. Baral's expertise is not super useful. Can I attack with my 3/3? I sure can. There we go. And go. Alright, that was pretty big. Although he may have another Rise from the Tides. Disperse is gonna send her back to my hand. It's fine. I needed a land here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 mana. I wonder if you can counter the Planar Outburst. That's a pretty big bait, but I want you know what, I could play Nissa and Gideon, see if I can get some counters out of his hands. Brawl's expertise doesn't help me here. Let's try to put down Gideon. If you're gonna let that through. Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. And there we go, Grip of the Royal. It's gonna do what? Tap target creature. That's fine. So maybe he doesn't have as many counters as I thought. If I can, let's see, can I need 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I really want to get Sorin out, but I really can't. Unless I could plus Gideon attack, he'll do something, and then I'll go for Soren after. Let's see what happens. I'm sure he sees this coming. Does he have an answer? Nope. Oh my god, we got it. Thanks for playing Oscurbidedo. Alright, good game. Alright guys, well thanks for watching me misplay some Magic Duels. If you have some critique on this deck or ways that you think could make it better, please comment down below, and as always, constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you have some deck lists that you would like to see played on this channel, be sure to submit them either down in the comments, or you can search for my email, ZeroBudgetGeek@gmail.com. I will definitely answer all incoming correspondence. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.